Hi guys, welcome back to Art with Miss Karen. Today's video suggestion comes from Jaden. He wants us to draw a golden retriever. So go ahead and grab a piece of paper and a pencil and let's get started. To draw a golden retriever, I'm going to start with a circle for the head. And I'm going to make our golden retriever looking straight at us with its body to the side. So I'm going to leave some space for the neck, but I'm going to draw the oval for the body right underneath that circle for the head. Let's go ahead and connect it with the neck. For the tail, you can go ahead and make, I think my oval needs to be a little bit straighter. So the tail comes off of the back, nice and straight. And we're just gonna give it a nice long tail for now, and then we'll add on the fur a little bit later. For the face, you can go ahead and add an oval for the nose, a line for the mouth, 2 lines going side to side, and then curve up. You can also add the tongue if you want. For the ears, we're going to add a straight line going out, a line that comes down, and then we're going to fill it in with some fuzzy shapes. So let's do it again on this side, a line that goes out, down, and then fill it in. Okay, for the eyes, we're going to make some ovals with circles inside them for the reflection. All right. You can also add a little fur on top of the head to show the texture. Let's add the legs next. We're going to make an oval shape for the shoulder, a rectangle, and then an oval for the paw. For the back leg, we're going to have an oval for the top, a rectangle right behind it, an oval at the bottom, and then we're going to connect our rectangle and our oval just like this. We're going to curve from this point, and then curve down from that point. And this is what it'll look like all together. Okay, so just to reinforce those lines, we curve down into the rectangle and then up on the top of it. Okay, when you make your other back leg, just follow that same curved line. Make sure it's shorter than the other leg to show that it is farther away. And then for the front leg, maybe we'll make it picked up off of the ground. So we're going to make our rectangle pointing out and our oval going down. Okay, go ahead and add, or actually we're going to take away some of the extra lines we don't need anymore. So we don't need the lines down here by the paws. And then we can also tidy up the shape around the face and get rid of some of that circle line, because we'll add more furry shapes instead of that straight line. So when we do that, you're just going to add some nice smooth grass shapes to show the sides of the face. We can also add in some curved lines above the nose to show the snout. and some ovals for the eyebrows. To also add some more furry shapes, you can also do the neck. So let's erase this line for the neck. And we're going to start and add in some nice smooth shapes for the fur. And then for the belly as well, follow that same line. Golden Retrievers are really beautiful. They have a lot of silky fur that can be really beautiful to look at. And then for the tail, we're also going to add in some of those bumpy shapes to show the fur. And then erase that bottom line for the tail. And you can add a few lines to show that it's nice and fuzzy, just like these lines here and these lines here. Okay, let's finish up with the legs. You can add in some nice fuzzy lines, especially behind the paws. And then for the paws, we're just going to make some curved lines inside of our oval. Okay, so I'm going to add in that furry texture right behind the paw, and then curved lines to show the paw. I think there's a little bit too many lines here. Okay. Make sure for the paws and for everything else, the fur is pointing the direction it should be going. So the fur is pointing down on the paws. And we can also put it on the back of the leg here, pointing down. I'm just going to darken some of these lines a little bit. Okay, so you can draw your Golden Retriever doing anything you want. I think my Golden Retriever should be at a park, so I'm going to draw a shadow underneath them. And maybe there's some hills. So one thing that I want to avoid doing is making my horizon line the same as the back of the animal. So what I'm actually going to do is erase that and make it a little bit taller so that you can see it coming out behind him. Okay. Maybe there's some grass or some clouds. You wouldn't draw the sun in your picture unless it was sunrise or sunset, because as you can see, we can see where the grass ends, and if the sun was here or here, that means it's really close to either rising or setting. So we don't want that. So I'm not going to draw a sun in my picture. All right, there's our Golden Retriever. Thanks again for joining Art with Miss Karen. I hope you enjoyed drawing this Golden Retriever with us today. If you want to share your art with me, go ahead and send it to artwithkaren@gmail.com, and I would love to see what you guys did today. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below of something that you would like to draw next time. I hope to see you soon.